I love to finish off my makeup look with a highlight. I'm going to share with you why I love it, what it is for, and where it goes. My name is Shelly. Welcome back to Blind But Blended. If you are new here, we are all about learning how to do makeup together, whether you have vision or no vision. I have low vision. I was born with it, but I have fallen in love with makeup, and I want you to fall in love with makeup too. So let's get started. Let's talk about highlight. Okay, let's talk about the purpose of the highlight first. When we hear the word highlight, we mean to draw attention to. So that is the purpose of the highlight. We are going to place it in places on our faces. Very good. Place it in places on our faces where we want to draw attention to, we want the light to catch, we want it to pop, okay? So generally speaking, there can either be cream or powder. All right, I use both. They do kind of recommend with mature skin, you might want to stay away from powder, or if you're going to apply it, let's do it with a very light feathery brush so that we don't get it in any fine lines or wrinkles. So I use Saint, as you all know, and these are some of my cream highlights. We call them Illuminators, but it essentially does the same thing. Okay, I got my hair out of my face. Now I'm gonna show you probably one of my favorite. It's almost gone. This is Angel. And it's kind of like an opaque pinky. And when we're going to apply it, we're just going to go right on top of that cheekbone. Honestly, don't overthink it. And 90% of the time, I apply the cream with my finger. So I'm going to blend that in a second. I'm going to also show you where else I like to put it. You can go down the bridge of your nose here. You can do the Cupid's bow. Again, this is just anywhere that we want to stand out, catch the light. A little trick is to put a little highlight on the center of your lips to give it the look of a fuller lip. This is also fun. You can do it under the brow bone here. You can even throw it in the center or in the inner corner of the eye. Okay, because essentially that is the darkest place of your face. So we are just drawing light. We are making all of these places pop and honestly glow. And when we're glowing, we are looking more youthful. So let's just give that a quick blend. You don't need to like super blend because it's cream and it kind of already got a little blend there, but I just don't want to have a line, and because I can't actually see, I feel better when I blend it in. Okay, so we did that side. Let's add a shimmer on top of it. I just want to show you how you can add them, you can layer them, and how to apply the shimmer. Of course, you could do one or the other, but I'm gonna show you both. Okay, so I already kind of got the pinkies going on, so let's just keep going with that. I'm gonna dip in with this fluffy brush into this. This is Photoshop. I'm just gonna lightly tap into it, and then I'm just going to tap it right over where I put the cream one, or you didn't necessarily even need to use the cream one like I said, but you're just gonna add that lightly. You could totally do that on your nose. Honestly, these you can even use like any form of powder, highlight or illuminator, what we call them. You could use them as eyeshadows. I've done that as well. So as you can see, we are just catching the light. We're getting a little shimmer. Let's do the other side and let's see what it looks like all done. So that is all about the highlight. It's actually super basic. Don't overthink it. Have fun with it and just put it where you want things to pop. Because at the end of the day, when we're glowing and we're popping and we're shimmering, we're still looking younger. And at 43, I'm all about that. So I hope that was helpful. But as always, if you have questions, let me know. And if you are looking for a more specific blind tutorial on how to place your illuminator or highlight, you can check out my blind and beginner makeup playlist. You will find all the blind tips and tricks on there, but honestly, they're so good for beginners as well. Thanks so much for hanging out and have a great day.